I came to Genesis because I was invited by a friend to come and check out the church, and I'm really glad I did that because I think in a way Genesis found me because it was at a time where I really needed to get back on my spiritual life. Genesis is unique because of our P3 pledge. I grew up Catholic. I always grew up in the church. But for me growing up, I always thought of church as something that I do on Sunday, and that was it. And I really love the idea of Genesis, of having our members to pledge to commit 3 hours per week for mission, small group, and worship. And it really allows me to kind of live my faith day to day instead of just 1 day per week. So I think that's the reason why it makes Genesis unique. It's been a journey of faith for me in the past year. There have been challenges, but I think through those challenges I have learned to know what it means to have a community that will support you and be there for you, and I think that really brought me closer to my relationship with God. Love would be the one word I would use to sum up Genesis. I felt very loved and welcome here when I first walked into the church, and to this day I still feel that way. And I feel like everyone here at Genesis always have such a welcoming and loving vibe to people who just walk into the church, whether it's for ESL or for a Wednesday dinner. Everyone is very welcoming and loving towards everybody, not just the members, but also guests coming to church. A lot of my friends who are around my age don't go to church. I think that's something that a lot of churches struggle with, is finding young people to come to church. And what I would do is, for the same invitation that I received a few years back to come to Genesis, I extend that same invitation to any of my friends or anyone who, wants to check out churches, to come to Genesis. And here, you will be amazed on how you can utilize the gift that God has given you to really help other people. Because I felt like that's what Genesis was offering me, the opportunity to really use the gift that God has given me to help out other people. It's hard for me to imagine somebody who wouldn't like Genesis.